What's poppin', beautiful people up at YouTube link? I put the 3G value, feel me? And boy, oh boy, Bronny James got some explaining to do because while LeBron James is here chasing a ghost, feel me, solidifying his legacy out here, being one of the greatest to ever lace some sneakers up on a hardwood. His oldest son out here making a mockery of the nah, he ain't making no mockery. He's smoking a pack, feel me? But I mean, a LeBron James son, come on, bro. You gotta be smarter than that. You gotta be smarter than that, bro. You gotta be smarter than that, bro. If you want to smoke, I mean, you could do it, but come on, bro. You gotta be on the camera, bro. LeBron, I know LeBron to whoop that ass, but the comments is the funniest shit, bro. The comments, oh my god. Nigga was like, you about to nigga he was playing ball with LeBron was playing ball with Dion Waiters' son. He's like, Bronny got traded. Niggas was talking about yeah, I'm not even gonna go into that. The comments was just going crazy this weekend on that. But let's check out what you guys say.
Hey, give her the ball. Give her the ball.
Hey.
Bronny. Your ass stink.
This probably was like 2 years ago.
Baby, he stink.
Or was it recently?
Who is this for Halloween today? Young King, baby. Let me see. Hold on, okay? The mask off, yes. Yo, my man is a savage. Hey, yo, you a savage. My man got a steak and a protein shake.
He didn't even eat anything else but the steak.
How much protein you need? God. What?
I ain't gonna you, that dude got
I made a video on a very controversial post that Bronny James made.
Publicity.
And although I would like to dive in deep about what happened in that video, I'd much rather not because, you know, that YouTube video got demonetized and, you know, I don't want the YouTube algorithm to hate me. So if you want to know what happened with Bronny James, I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description down below so you could go ahead and do some investigating. And while that happened, a lot of you guys asked me,
I'm not even gonna hold you. Bronny got a huge load on his shoulders, bro. One being he got his father's name, bro. I know Bron was like that was one of the biggest mistakes he did, but that's what I'm saying. Little things like this, bro. You gonna do it? Like, I mean, some of the best NBA players, like my son Kevin Durant, he smoked, but it's like, bro, you gotta do it on hush hush, bro. At least, especially now, bro. You're not even in the league yet, bro.
Hey, how
you even
fucking
you don't get 1 year high school,
I did have
so
an
it's
answer
like,
originally, but I felt like that answer was a huge stretch. So I was waiting a little bit to see how LeBron would react and
like,
when would be the next time he would even mention his family at all whatsoever. Because Bronny James was a huge trending topic on Twitter the other day, and LeBron James has been in a situation where he's had negative press before, and I was very interested in seeing how he would respond to this, especially now that he's much older and significantly wiser when it comes to dealing with the press. And honestly, he did exactly what I expected him to do. So I'm going to get to that in a minute. Guys, before we get to the video, and this is very important for you guys to watch, I went and I did some research, and I've noticed that there comes a point where NBA YouTubers get absolutely demolished on YouTube for using NBA content, and they get their stuff claimed and they get their stuff struck down, unless they have a decent amount of subscribers. So if you're watching this, you know, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on my notifications, because if I get enough subscribers, I pretty much have the leverage to tell the NBA, listen, I need to use your highlights for my videos. It results in good content and people want to watch it. I have this much subscribers, so please, you may want to work with me. And I've heard some instances of other YouTubers getting such an arrangement. I just have to get
I already knew that.
Like, on top of that, I'm doing a PS5 giveaway on my Twitter account. A link to that's in the description down below. And I guess the intro is getting dragged on a little bit. So now that we got all that out of the way, cue the intro.
Messed up. You got one of the best intros. That P5, bro. I mean, I feel there's gonna be little bugs here and there. I'm gonna be like the second batch to get theirs.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? So I'm gonna start out this video with what was the first thing I saw LeBron do in response to this whole Bronny James incident. And I felt like this was too much of a stretch for me to make a video on it. I've seen other YouTubers make a video on this and linking this story to Bronny, and I felt like it was just such a stretch. And I'm not the type of guy that likes creating BS narratives just to generate views for my channel. I feel like I owe it to you guys to remain honest and truthful at all times, and that's why you guys trust me, and that's why you guys keep coming back. So the very first thing that we could say is there's this video that LeBron posted onto his Instagram account of him playing the harmonica. Here, take a look at it.
Playing the harmonica. Oh, I thought you were talking about his son. That's what they said. Kif did a collab with Space Jam? When that movie coming out?
So when I first saw this on Twitter, I saw people tweeting, "Hey, Bronny is dead. This is some sort of message to him." I felt like that was such a stretch. Yes, you could blow this thing out of proportion and say LeBron James is trying to convey a message to his son. And yes, you could say that he is trying to send a message to his son. But I feel like just drawing that one conclusion from just LeBron James playing the harmonica on his Instagram story. On one hand, it's just typical media just blowing whatever LeBron James does out of proportion. But at the same time, you have to understand that it's LeBron James. He can't go out into the media and say, "Boy, when I go back home, I'm going to teach my son a lesson." You know, like, he can't say that because everything LeBron James says or does gets overly analyzed and literally blown out of proportion in the media. Yeah. And for all you know, the very next day, Skip Bayless will probably come out and start criticizing LeBron James's parenting techniques as a result of him saying in an interview that he's going to teach his son a lesson.
I mean, so there's arguments for both sides for this being LeBron James, the best parent will, and for this not being a pseudo message to his son. And honestly, LeBron James, he been to leave every time he won leave with 16 times. His son's 16. That feels like LeBron James operates in like some sort of secret messaging game. Then you might believe that the harmonica is a message to his son. If you feel like the media blows everything out of proportion that has to do with LeBron James, including myself right now, then you might not believe that either, because I don't even believe that that's sending a message to his son. I really feel like that's actually utterly ridiculous to suggest, and that's kind of why I didn't make this video yet, just based off of this one harmonica piece. And if you guys want to comment in the comment section down below if you think this is some sort of message LeBron is trying to send to his son, then by all means go for it. But for me personally, I don't really think so. But what I do think is directly tied to what's going on with Bronny and his dad in terms of disciplining his son, and just in terms of how LeBron James feels about his family, is his latest post on Instagram, which makes me like just have tremendous love and tremendous respect towards LeBron James. He posted onto Instagram saying, "I miss y'all so damn much. It's killing me. Hashtag James Gang." And the way I took this is no matter what happens to Bronny, no matter what happens to his kids, no matter what happens to his son, LeBron James is going to always love his family. He's always going to be there for his family. And even though there's some ridiculous news coming out about his son, at the end of the day, it's still his son, and he still has tremendous love for him. I also think he's smart enough at this point, at least LeBron James is, to know that he should keep his business out of the press. Because the press will do anything to take a narrative and run away with it. But I do think his Instagram post was more of a message saying, again, no matter what, I love you, son. You know, you're my son, and mistakes happen. I just miss you guys, and we'll deal with this stuff when I get home. Are kids allowed to have the season? I know this wasn't super basketball related, but I did do a part 1 to this story, so I figured it's only in my best interest and out of responsibility to you guys that I need to finish the story on the channel. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this entire situation? I thought he had more info on this. Let me know. I thought it was like footage of him getting his ass whooped, even though you ain't gonna see that. LeBron, he a little bit more professional than that. to show his ass whooping on camera. But yeah, I thought there was gonna be more to this, but I mean, just know, man, LeBron gonna have that long conversation with him when you get to see him finally. But he focused on that ring, boy. You need that, bro. You need that, man. You need that. Need that ring, boy. That's the one thing you need to be focusing on right now. I mean, yes, yeah, you gotta worry about your family and all that, because you mean that's the whole thing about parenting. But at the end of the day, right now, man, yeah, leave that up to the mom. Mom Dukes, that's what Mom Dukes got coming in like, boy, is you crazy or is you crazy? Like, you feel me? But yeah, Braun got his family on like they well niched. I mean, this is just like one little hiccup, but come on, bro. The Bronnies, man, the Bronze, the Jameses. I keep saying the Bronze, like they all the Braun names, but the Jameses, man, they come on, man. That's a great family, bro. That's a great family. But it's your boy G up and out of here.